Hello and welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming. I hope you're having a great day today, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be testing out one of the epic relics on Nidalee. Think it should be pretty fun, making her even better than she already is. Also, we are using a new microphone today, so if I sound a little bit different, that is why. Still working through and kind of tinkering with it to try to get the best sound possible. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. For Nidalee though, let's briefly touch on her star powers. So up first, when an ally transforms, grant it 1/1 and impact. If it is the first time this round, summon a exact ephemeral copy of it. So got some good duplication here, as well as being able to scale up our units and give us a little bit more impact. And your units can get this multiple times, just every time they transform they get an additional 1/1 in impact. So that is quite nice. Then for the 2-star, we got that +1 starting mana. When you gain the attack token, create a clever camouflage in hand. So you see that right here. Pick an allied follower, pick one of 3 random followers that cost 2 more to transform it into. So we can use this to transform our follower, thereby triggering the first star power, but then also we're essentially recycling them into a more powerful unit. And so it can be a very fun, random little mini game that you can do to try to upgrade your unit into one that's even more powerful. So it's both very strong, and I also think it is quite fun. Now for the relics, we're going with the Crown Guard Inheritance when we level up Rally, Lost Chapter, so we can play Nidalee round 1, and the Beast Within. So normally on Nidalee we go ahead and we use the Troll King's Crown to get that Overwhelm, but here it's just making us have a power that all of our units have Overwhelm. So if we don't draw our Nidalee, then our units are still going to be stronger. That can really help because Nidalee is your main win condition, and normally all the power is really on her, even though you have a pretty solid deck. But just making sure all your units are going to have Overwhelm, really nice to have. But then we also have, if they have a subtype, 1/1. Now, much of Nidalee's deck doesn't actually have subtypes, but as you see right here, Nidalee herself does, and since she is our main win condition, making her even stronger is very good. Now, before we get into it, just want to say a massive thank you to all the awesome members going that extra mile supporting the channel. Because of your support, I'm able to stay here pumping out these daily videos. If you want to be a member, hit that join button down below and let's get into it. Let's see what we get for our first power. So Titanic Wake could actually be pretty good. I think we will end up getting this. Since we have an entire adventure ahead of us, we're going to be focusing on trying to buff up our Nidalee. We're probably going to be able to get her to hit either 8 attack or 8 health when we play her, so I think this would probably be best. Power Overwhelming, yes, it's a legendary, but we're normally trying to end in the first round or 2 anyways, so it's not going to help us that much. Alright, up first we have Poppy with Unyielding Determination. Alright, let's get rid of both of these. We can hold on to the other 2. We have the attack token, so that's pretty nice. So we can play our Nidalee as the bush.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
Go ahead and transform her. Do we want to use our mana now? Probably not. Let's just keep that mana for later.
I have their scent.
So let's go ahead and attack. So massive amount of damage down, and now we're just going to be focusing on trying to level up Nidalee this next round. Although it's a little sad we don't have some of our units that will help us transform. Alright, so we could play this. Sure. We can't quite play their ambush though. Little sad. Alright, so we're not going to try to summon anything else because we're 1 away from leveling up. So first, we will just declare our attack token, or declare our attack to use up the attack token.
Oh, I can fix that.
Alright, and let's use this first.
Hateful outsiders do not belong in my jungle.
And I guess we can use this as well.
The battlefield must stay with. Oh dear.
Mangle them.
Alright, so we have 2 units that have double tack as well as that overwhelm. Very powerful. Let's go ahead and transform this. Alright, GG. I think we'll go here. This would be a 1 cost, and then if we've damaged the enemy nexus, transform into a Rager. So while this is a solid card that he transform into, just the fact that he's transforming would actually help, because that is part of Nidalee's level up condition, as well as our star power, so this actually would be pretty good. Alright, support champion. Lysandra, Xerath, Azir. I think we'll go here because the Dune Keeper, this summons essentially 2 units, which could really help us level up our Nidalee. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Honored Lord, champion item chest. So this is a little bit difficult because often you want to go to the middle to find which one of these nodes would have something for your champion, but now we have 2 things for our champion. I think we'll actually head towards the Honored Lord. It normally has really good upgrades for your champion that would honestly normally be better than champion item chest. So let's go ahead and go here. So Swain with unstable inventory. Alright, let's get rid of the Bruiser and the Trap. The other 2 are decent to hold on to. We don't have the attack token. So yeah, we have Nidalee. I don't think we actually want to play her though. That is... Man, that's a little rough, because we'd want to save these other units. I guess we'll play the Dune Keeper.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
It's good to have a unit on the board that you can transform when you have Nidalee. Otherwise, the Clever Camouflage just gets wasted.
I stand for Noxus.
Well, that also helps. Alright, so we'll just attack like this, kind of actually hoping that they do block. Alright, little sad, but we shouldn't have too much difficulty. We could play Azir, but I think this one would be better.
Chase them down.
I am Pack Mother. You are mere prey.
Alright,
I have their scent.
GG. I think let's go ahead and go here. What does that Terra do again? Yeah, I think this would be the best. One, it's cheap, it's burst speed, and it gives us a little bit of draw. We don't really need these others, not really going to help us, or they're too expensive. Let's grab the Honored Lord. I start a free attack. So that is a little deadly, could end up getting us killed. Let's actually go for the shield, specifically because we have the Titanic Wake. So if we can just get enough stats, then Nidalee will become an absolute monster. So let's actually just go for the Savage Shield. Quick Strike Blade could be pretty good, but especially since we're going up against Aurelion Sol, often want to stick away from things that might end up getting you killed. Alright, so just money up here. Let's see. Jhin with Unyielding Determination. Alright, Bushwhack Trap. Let's get rid of that. I think we'll hold on to all the rest. Alright, we can go ahead and play our Nidalee. Actually, we could have played our Prowl. That's normally good to do on the bush. So, yeah, her other copy now got all those extra stats. That's really awesome. So through their first health bar, if they didn't have Unyielding, we would have just won right there.
Of course I'm ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and play this. This will give us our rally, because it summons so many units.
Peaceful outsiders do not belong in my jungle. I have their
Alright, GG. Alright, that was pretty easy. This one is normally pretty good. I don't really like that cursed symbol. That's not great. This would actually be somewhat beneficial. Could help us level up. I guess we'll go here, but yeah, this is a little rough. Normally that's a card you want to be able to sit on your board and wait to the right moment to use it, so that's a little sad. Yeah, we can go for the shop, although cutting a card wouldn't have been a bad idea. Unworthy is actually pretty solid. Sure, having a unit on the board for us to transform, that's good. Some of these other cards, like the Unworthy, is actually pretty awesome, especially against the Aurelion Sol Adventure, because normally they will have more mana gems than you. That being said, though, we're trying to keep our deck really nice and refined. Nidalee is very powerful, so she doesn't actually need that much extra help, especially not from other cards generally. So we'll avoid some of that for now, but we have Fiora with Power Overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of both of these. Hold on to the other two, that's fine. Alright, come on, Nidalee. There we go. We have the attack token.
I'm actually here.
Alright, so we can use this Prowl on our bush because we're gonna refill our mana again when we play her. Or when we transform her, that is. Alright, so pretty much already enough. GG.
Wait, the cubs.
So Radiant Plate Armor is interesting. It sometimes works with the bush and is fine. I think other times it does give you that increased cost. I haven't used this in a while, so I think we'll go ahead and try it. Normally it plays well with Ambush, but I remember there being some weird use cases that could cause problems. But getting those extra stats would make us trigger that Titanic Wake, which would be awesome. Right now, just the Ephemeral Copy's triggering it. Alright. Game start, draw 2. I think we will do this, trying to make sure we get the cards we need to win the game in the first couple rounds. Alright, item chest, gold chest. Probably want to cut a card, to be honest. So let's go for Caitlyn with Unstable Inventory. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. Alright, so I think, yes, we can still play it as the 2-cost push. And yeah, the stats are absolutely insane. Alright, GG.
Wait, the cubs.
Alright, I think we can go for the Black Rose Spy, but honestly, don't really plan on playing any of these. I think let's go ahead and get rid of the Bruiser, because we're probably never going to want to play that. Alright, Ashe with level up. Alright, we do not have the attack token, so that is a little bit sad. So we probably don't want to play our Nidalee this round. And we don't even draw our Nidalee. Alright, oh, no, there it is. Good thing we got that extra draw too.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
So they might just immediately try to frostbite our Nidalee. However, because of the ephemeral copy, I think we should be fine. Yeah, because I normally use like a slow one. So they'll frostbite this, but we already have made the copy, which is even bigger. Alright. GG.
Alert the village.
We can go for that Prowl. Getting more copies of this is good, and then summon another unit. Sure, that can help us level up our Nidalee. Let's see. Sure, we can go ahead and grab this. Face check is decent. Do we want to actually add that to our deck, though? Yeah, I don't really want to add. I think our deck is fine. We want to keep it as small as possible, really. So, Jinx with Power Overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of these two. Again, we do not have the attack token. Little sad.
The sun rock got me good.
Sure, let's just play our Azir.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
Nice, they want to attack. Alright, we'll play our ambush to get this bigger. We could play our prowl, but we actually want to wait until Nidalee's on the board to get the level up going. Alright, so sure, let's transform this. Alright. 2 away.
This one will be easy prey.
We want to be 1 away from leveling up so that Azir's Sand Soldier triggers our level up. Not that it really matters, it's really overkill.
I am Pack Mother. You are mere prey.
GG.
I'm innocent.
That really is what you want to do whenever you don't start with the attack token, so you can't play your Nidalee. You want to do whatever you can to set up the board so that your Nidalee can level up that next round and potentially get you that other rally so you can attack back to back. So you're really trying to take that first round and use it to your advantage as much as possible. Here, I think we'll go for the Bushwhack Trap. Yeah, I think we're probably... Well, we could go for the Sandcrafter and then just cut it, because we're about to get something to cut a card. Sure. Reduce cost, augment. Let's try to do a reroll here so we can get something a little bit stronger. +1 in Deathless. Sure. Alright, healer. Let's cut that Sandcrafter. So 33 cards, not bad for this adventure. Alright, Azir with an Yielding Determination. This looks fine. We do not have the attack token. Alright, let's just play a Dune Keeper.
The land obeys.
And I suppose we could play Nidalee this round, but not actually level her up. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Alright, let's go ahead and attack like this. Yeah, that's fine. that's actually not the best, but it won't be that big of a deal.
This one will be easy prey.
Because we'll just level up and rally again.
Hateful outsiders do not belong in my jungle!
And honestly, we could potentially level up again if we needed to. But GG. We'll just go for the Phage, even more stacks or stats. Crush, Alex of Overwhelm, not really needed for us anymore. We already have a sparring student. We play a spell, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Sure, we play a decent amount of spells. Well, a couple. Alright, Yasuo with perfected mana flow. Let's get rid of all of these. Alright, so we have the attack token.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
They are now out of mana. And, well, yeah. We could play a lot more things, but it's really not needed.
No more running.
GG. Sure, let's go here for the doubling dice, although Soul Shepherd wouldn't be bad to be able to play this for free. Can we get some fun, ridiculous power? That's honestly okay. We are playing a spell, although normally, yeah, it's not really needed for us. Again, not really needed. This one can be pretty funny because it can make our this spell, the Clever Camouflage, go off twice, and sometimes it can make it, I think, even target your champions, which is pretty funny. Sure, let's go for it. Let's just have fun. It might mess with us, but could be fun to do. Alright, Darius with level up. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. We do not have the attack token.
Good people don't look the other way.
Do we think we could level up this round? We don't have our other spell, so probably not. Although this could give it to us. Sure, let's just play around for fun.
You won't get past me.
Oh, it's cost 0 though, so it's not going to summon. That's right. Alright, well that's not needed. Oh, so Deathless does work on... I was wondering if it would work on the Ephemeral. Awesome. Well, GG.
I'll get out.
Sure, another little spell to play. Why not? Could give us a little bit more damage. Katarina with perfected mana flow. Let's get this. We know we're going to draw it. Honestly, we can get rid of pretty much all of these. We have the attack token. We really just need to get our Nidalee. Nothing else really matters.
Let me show you what I can do.
Oh, Nidalee's so much fun. GG.
Wait, the cubs.
Oh, it's actually a little bit sad because like pretty much all the challenge is gone with Nidalee. It was a lot of fun when you were leveling her up and trying to go through the Aurelion Sol adventure because you could still clear it even at very early levels, but you actually had to try a little bit more. Oh, it's a little sad you don't really have to try. Oh well. Aurelion Sol with level up. Alright, let's get rid of these two. We do not have the attack token, so we need to try to build out our board. We have Azir though, so that will actually be good. We'll probably just play him this round.
I'm the boss.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. Get ready for a beatdown.
Alright, that's not bad.
What's that one? And that one?
Grab them by the scruff.
Oh, so that goes off twice too. I didn't think about that. So we are one away from leveling up. So let's attack like this, leaving space for the soldier.
It is time.
Hateful outsiders do not belong in my jungle!
They look angry.
Alright, GG.
Next time!
Alright, 16 minutes, pretty respectable time, especially because we only got the attack token to start about half the time, and we had like 3 different unyieldings in there. I think if you get a good run with Nidalee, I think I could probably beat my fastest time with Teemo. I do kind of want to try that sometime, just seeing if I can speedrun. Be able to do that when I start streaming, which will happen in the near future. Look out for that. But Nidalee, a lot of fun, very strong. The Epic Relic, not that noticeable. However, we did actually have good luck in that we always drew our Nidalee. Does make her feel a little bit stronger, but really the main value is going to come in those matches where you don't draw your Nidalee, and it'll make those occasions feel a lot less terrible, because since Nidalee is so strong, you really rely on her to win. But just making sure all your units have that overwhelm would be quite nice. Now, I do like going with the Crown Guard because you can get those extra rallies, but as you see, we didn't need it that often. So I know a lot of people like to go for like Corrupted Star Fragment to consume the Ephemeral, get all those stats on Nidalee, because quite often at the top end, especially for adventures, you can make your Nidalee strong enough that you never need the rally, and so Crown Guard is a little wasted. I still like running with it, but you might also want to try a Corrupted Star Fragment, as it is also quite effective for Nidalee. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that run though. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. Again, massive shout out to my awesome members supporting the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.